Alrighty guys, Xon here and welcome to another review. Today we are going to be doing Star Wars The Clone Wars, the movie. Um, just so you know, it's not the show. Uh, I'll be doing reviews of that also. Obviously season 1 and season 2, then season 3, 4, 5, and then the season 6, which was a lot shorter, and then there's a bunch of unfinished episodes they released. Which I don't know how I'll do this. Maybe I'll incorporate, or, you know, put them in my Star Wars show, the XCon Star Wars show, which there will be a new episode coming out on Monday. I know there wasn't an episode on Monday before, but anyways, not to get too sidetracked. However, the review here, obviously, is the movie. Next up will be Force Awakens, and after that will be Rogue One. Then I'll probably get into the show, and then into Rebels, and then I'll start expanding out with Star Wars, depending on how soon that is. Start doing books and comics and whatnot. Or I might start the comics a little bit sooner. I don't know. Obviously, that's something I'll probably talk about in my Star Wars show. But anyways, which is coming out Monday, May 1st. Um, just want to say the exact date. If you're watching this in the future, that already happened. But anyways, let's start. So in the plot, I'm just gonna say this. This is more of a shorter review. But in the plot, it wasn't very good. In my opinion. Um, it's mainly about Anakin, his Padme, new Padawan, Ahsoka, who isn't that great of a character in the movie. Does become a actually pretty good character in the show. Um, anyways, honestly, they're saving Jabba the Hutt's son, which no, this is canon. So yeah, if this is Legends, then that'd be great. But then the show would be Legends, and the show's actually good. But anyways, plot gets 3.5 out of 10. Animation, a little clunky. Um, not as mastered. They basically mastered it now. It's fine now. Obviously, it was the first Lucasfilm's animation project to look like this. Kind of have this feel. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't remember anything else. Definitely not Star Wars, and definitely not Indiana Jones. They might have done something beforehand on was kind of like this, but I'm pretty sure they didn't. Let me actually Google that. Um, yeah, it's pretty much the first thing they did. The only other stuff they did was obviously the previously Clone Wars show, which is no longer canon, which doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know why it's not canon. But yeah, and also Lego Star Wars thing. But yeah, so it is the first project to look like this. And no, it came out 8 years ago, I believe it was. Yeah, 8 years ago, or 2008, right? So 2009, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, or no, 9, 8 to 9 years, or no. Oh, I wrote it down. 8.5 years ago. Um, so yeah, So, you know, I'll let that stuff slide. But one thing that was kind of bad was that the battles, definitely the lightsaber battles, just didn't feel quite right. Um, but one thing I do like is the art style. That is one thing I do like. Just kind of saves it a little bit. So yeah, but anyways, could say 6 out of 10. Characters, I tell you the truth, they just in one movie, they did a better job with Padme and Anakin than the fucking prequel trilogy did. Which is kind of funny. Um, so yeah, but although Ahsoka could come off as a bit more annoying, so there's that. But anyways, characters get an 8 out of 10. Rewatchability, not much of a point. Does set up the Clone Wars TV show, which you know is good. But other than that, not much of a point, really. Other than the Clone Wars TV show, really doesn't have much to do with um the movies or much of the like whole Star Wars story as a whole. You know, other than pretty much other than the Clone Wars show, I believe there's a Ahsoka novel, and then she shows up in like season 2 of Rebels, I want to say. So you know, not much of a point to really rewatch it that much. So 5 out of 10. So overall, the plot was bad, but it is a good setup for a TV show. So I give it a 5 out of 10. That will be it for this review. 5 out of 10 is the score I give Star Wars Clone Wars 2008 film movie. Um, yeah, no, I did see this in the movie theater, which I believe is the first Star Wars movie I ever saw in the movie theater. Because I didn't see any of the prequels. Honestly, I wasn't fucking alive during the original trilogy. Because I'm obviously not like 34 to 40 years old, so you know, or well, 34 and up, I guess. Even though if I bet you if you're just a baby, you're not going to the movies and you won't remember it. So really, like really 40 and up, most likely, mostly remember going to the movie theater and seeing it. But yeah, anyways, that'll be it for this review before I go rambling on about stuff. But yeah, anyways, I've been the XCon. I'll see you guys in the next one.